We've all been there. A friend or family member approaches us hat in hand, asking to borrow some of our hard-earned money. Your first instinct may be to immediately help out, but handing over cash can often lead to sticky situations. When is it wise to say yes, and when should you firmly but kindly decline? We tapped financial experts for their advice on navigating requests for loans. Now, let's look at the times to lend and times to not lend. First, 5 times to lend. 1. It's a true emergency. If the request is for an unforeseen crisis like medical bills or to prevent eviction, and you can afford it, lending the money can help someone in dire straits. 2. You can afford to lose it. If the amount requested isn't large enough to impact your own finances, you may decide the reward of helping someone outweighs the risk. 3. You've been repaid before. If you have a history of lending to this person, and they've consistently paid you back promptly, you can feel more confident in agreeing again. 4. If you get something in return, consider making the loan contingent upon receiving something of value as collateral. It cements the relationship. 5. Occasionally helping close friends or family financially can strengthen the bond between you. 5 times to say no. 1. You can afford it. Only lend what you can comfortably afford to go without being repaid. Don't put your own financial stability in jeopardy. 2. It enables poor behavior. If you believe the money will be used for addictions or other unhealthy patterns, refrain from lending. It changes the relationship. 3. Money between friends or relatives can breed resentment. Unless you're comfortable with how a loan could impact the relationship, say no, for they never repay debts. If you've been burned by this person failing to pay back loans before, don't set yourself up for disappointment again. 5. They won't disclose the reason. Transparency is key. If someone refuses to explain exactly why they need the money, take it as a red flag. Politely decline. With careful discernment and open communication, you can sometimes lend to loved ones while avoiding strained relationships or financial loss. The key is knowing when to give generously and when to just say no. With thought and care, you can often preserve both the money and the relationship. Do you agree with any of these? I'd love to hear your opinions. Thanks for listening to Finance Goals here on Power Radio Nation, the heart of music.